Hi you guys, welcome back to my platform, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you guys for your support, your views, watching me, liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank y'all for being here. As always, I really appreciate it. So today we're gonna talk about music. We back on the music shit because JT just dropped, and then I know y'all been seeing everything that's been happening with Cardi B, so I'm gonna share my thoughts on Cardi B too.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
Nice, like maybe.
But J motherfucking T, how do you pronounce her real name? Jatavia or something like that, girl. Now, now I definitely saw mixed reviews. Like I saw like the City Girl fans or like JT fans like actually liked it versus like people on Twitter and stuff were kind of hating. So I don't know, but me personally, I liked the mixtape. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like of course it's not like, oh my god, like she going bar for bar, punchline on punchline, but I'm very happy for JT because if y'all kind of knew her story, and yes, she did sell her soul and everything like that, we know, okay, but she did, like, she genuinely likes music, and like even with the City Girls, that's what she wanted to do. And then Carisha just like hopped on because, you know, she wanted money and stuff, so she was like, okay, why the fuck not? And they were close friends, so she was like, why not, you know? But JT is really the one that loves music, has a passion for music, and has like the art for music. So I'm very happy for her that she's like, she got her solo stuff out. And even on the album, like, or the mixtape, she talked about going to jail. She talked about, you know, kind of how she grew up. Like she had definitely a couple of vulnerable songs or lyrics, and I like that too. Then she had like the hits where like we gonna be dancing and twerking and da 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 da. Had those too. And I just feel like also too, why are so many people being so hard on her sometimes? Because like it's when it's somebody's first project or something, like obviously it's not gonna be perfect. Obviously it's gonna be kind of a mess. It's not gonna be, you know, their best work. They have to continue practicing. They have to continue what's it called? Like rounding their gift. What's it called? Roughing the edges, circling the edges, sanding the edges. I don't know, but you know, you had to practice. You had to continue utilizing your gifts and getting better at it and harnessing it, you know. So I don't know why people was so hard on her, like, golly, okay, like. And then on top of that, people always trying to start beef with her and Nicki, and then it's like Nicki and every other rap girl, like, oh my gosh, y'all, shut the fuck up. I don't even understand why so many people is in women's business. Anyways, so and that's another thing too. And then people are like, oh well, we love Megan and Lotto, Flo Milli, we love their relationship. Are y'all stupid or are y'all dumb? They're only friends because they're bonding over the hatred of one person. Corny, if you ask me. So yeah, that all of that's happening. But yes, JT, I honestly did like it, y'all. Like I said, it ain't like, I would give it like a 7. But it's like crazy because like her songs are catchy, and then I love how JT kind of like, I feel like JT knew her place low-key, because a lot of her songs, like some songs are 3 minutes, but then you have songs that's like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, and I actually like that. I don't mind when artists make like a shorter song, because sometimes it ain't meant to be that long. It ain't meant to have 2 verses. It ain't meant to have the hook. Sometimes it's really just not meant to be that much of a masterpiece, okay? So I actually like that too. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have to say about it. I feel like it really wasn't bad. But I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite songs on it, or the ones that like I liked. But I like it just to vibe and chill, or even like to hype yourself up. Like y'all know JT, she the pretty bitch. So hold on, y'all. So yeah, of course her lyrics were like that too. And then on top of that, she is a city girl. So what did you expect? Of course her lyrics were talking about scamming, money, sex. Hello, we knew this already. We knew this before you even came on the mixtape. If you thought she was dead ass about to do a 180 or whatever the fuck, you crazy, okay? Honestly, it was better than I expected. I didn't have no expectations or nothing, but I love JT. I love how, you know, when she's actually being herself and not part of the Illuminati and with Uzi and stuff, that she is vulnerable and she speaks on her feelings. She speaks on like how she's treated, and that's another thing too. If JT was light-skinned, y'all, and don't even try to come for me, because I think it's pretty obvious. This is better than Swati's music. But yet, y'all, for some reason, make a pass for Swati. Y'all make a pass for Lotto's mid-ass shit, okay? Lotto can actually rap. But because she's light-skinned, y'all make excuses for her. That Big Mama shit, oh my gosh. Oh, and the fact that y'all are really kind of making it go up and you're really calling yourself Big Mama, and I don't know. But it's crazy how white women and lighter skinned women can literally do the bare minimum. But then again, that's what's like, it don't matter. Because the way that I look at life is like, honestly, it don't matter what people say or do, but you know, like, just because people talk about you or praise them does not mean it's gonna stop our shine. It's not gonna stop JT's shine, you know. But I love that she speaks on it, that she's vulnerable about that, and that she's vulnerable about how, because she is a black woman and she's darker, that a lot of times people think she's mean or she has an attitude. So I love like those parts of her that she shows. So yeah, I don't know, I just love JT. I don't know, y'all, I love it. Pretty bitch music, okay? But my top tracks would be, this is hard. Damn, okay, wait. Honestly, I like all of them. Damn, I like all of them. The only one that I don't really care for would probably be All Stars, because I feel like on that song she definitely sounded like Nicki. Damn, I like JT Coming, Lemon Pepper, Oh, Serving, 90s Baby Swing, intro. I like the intro. Red Flowers, I love Red fucking Flowers, bitch. Don't play with Red Flowers. Don't play with that girl. Don't play with her. I love Red Flowers.
Look inside the mirror, goddamn, I'm that bitch. What's inside my Birkin? Got a drum and a switch. Scrape. Don't panic, bitch. You don't want me to get on my Miami shit. Like JT coming, JT coming, JT coming, JT coming, JT. Pull up double wide, it's that real rocky. Better than these bitches, so you know I'm cocky. Lip gloss compliment my black skin.
So yeah, y'all, but all in all, it was not a bad mixtape, okay? If you want to listen though, go listen and let me know what your thoughts are on her mixtape, or if you didn't like it or whatever, okay? Now on to Cardi B. Miss Cardi. I done talked about you before, and it looks like months later we're in the same place, but you crashing out. You're crashing out. Sorry, not sorry. Cardi B is crashing out, y'all. It's crazy because, like, and I'm gonna keep bringing her up. When Nicki does it, but Cardi does it. So yeah, but Cardi B, I don't know. This is where it comes in. What happened during your childhood? Because you arguing with people on the internet, and the only rebuttal that you have to us is that we're broke. Bitch, you was broke too. I think you forgetting that we actually saw your ass when you was broke. We saw you on the TV with your teeth, with your body. We saw you. We saw you stripping. Like, I don't understand why when these celebrities get rich, that's the only thing they have to say is, oh, the rest of us are broke. They're rich. They have their homes. Girl, I don't want your homes. I don't want your husband. I don't want your kids. That's not a flex. Nor did you insult anybody with that shit, okay? And on top of that, Cardi's favorite thing is that, right? So as much as her fans be like, and mind you, I used to love Cardi B like years ago. When she first came out on Love and Hip Hop, Bodak Yellow, we all love Cardi B. But that's where it's like, Cardi, your time is up, bitch, okay? First of all, if music, we know music is not your passion. We know you only did it for the money. We know, okay, we get it. But stop releasing singles. Stop getting on people's tracks. Stop making it seem like you're about to drop an album. You're telling people that. You're tweeting it. You're talking about it in interviews. And then when your fans come and people ask you about it or try to critique you and say you're scared that you don't want to drop the album because you're scared, which you are. You don't want to drop the album because you're chasing after your cheating-ass husband, which you are. And to me, that's where it's like, girl, that's where it's like, get off the internet and go seek help. You obviously don't really love yourself. maybe you don't know love, and that's okay. But you're taking it, the part where you're taking it out on everybody else, especially your own fans, is crazy. It's insane. These are people that support you. These are people that you're calling broke, but yet stream your music, yet follow you on Instagram. Yeah, these are the people that are laughing at you when you're doing your antics, when you're showing your personality. These are the people that sharing your stuff, yet you still... Cardi B. And it's crazy because, like, I think with Cardi B, it's like you're literally staying the same, but also getting worse, which is why it's like your time is up. Like, literally, like, don't nobody give a fuck about you no more, Cardi, because you're rude as fuck and you're mean, like you are. And then it's like you're mean for no reason. We just tell you about you, and then you be like, oh, but guess what? Like, I'm gonna go back home to my things with my pool, with my husband, with my kids. Da 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 da. First of all, let's slow this shit down. You're going back home to your homes. You're going back home to your husband. We know you're low-key the breadwinner, okay? Because you're the one that's not even doing shit. He's the one that's on tour. He's the one that's doing albums, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Then, on top of that, your kids. Okay, let's get to the kids. Y'all know I love the kids. I don't have nothing against kids. Kids are kids. But you got to think about that while you're sitting here on the internet arguing, and while you sitting on the internet saying all this stuff, and you defending your husband, and we're the ones that's broke, we're the ones that's miserable. You have a daughter. You have a daughter, which you have said. You love your daughter, you take care of your daughter, you're raising your daughter. You wouldn't even want to play your own music around your daughter. We heard that too, right? Okay. You're raising another woman. And you're raising another woman, and you're her number one role model. You're the one that's showing her. You're the one that's setting the example. Your daughter's a kid right now, but your daughter is going to grow up, be in her 20s, her 30s, her 40s, her 50s. Your daughter is going to grow up, either start her own family. She's going to go out on her own. She's going to be making her own money. And is this what you want to show her? You have bigger problems than the rest of us coming for you because of your trash ass music. I promise you that. Your daughter is going to grow up one day and ask you. And you need to actually probably start preparing for those questions, because she's going to ask you, Mom, why you get so much work done? Why your butt don't match your ass? And I'm being honest, because if this was my mother, I would ask the same thing. Why you get so much work done? Why you let dad cheat on you so many times? Why was there so much stuff in the blogs that he got another woman pregnant? And mind you, these are their kids, so they're actually the ones in the homes experiencing things in real time, right? So as things are going on, the kids are definitely catching on, depending if she shows them or not, right? So hey. But yeah, one day your daughter's gonna grow up and she's gonna ask you a lot of questions. And she's gonna ask you a lot of questions, and she's either gonna think like, damn, you're crazy and I don't want to be nothing like you when it comes to men and when it comes to myself. Or she's going to be just like you, and you're going to have to watch her go through the same things that you did. You got bigger problems. Money ain't the be-all, end-all. That money cannot change what's going on in your life, and it cannot change what your kids are seeing. Once again, do better. Let's all do better for our kids. Because, y'all, she was, like, irritating me with that. Like, girl, you on the internet going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You need to be with your kids. Like, you dead ass have problems in a couple of years that you don't even see coming because you're so busy and wrapped up in this man. And you're pregnant again. You're bringing kids into this. And once I said, and we all know, once we get older and we stop looking at our parents as our heroes, and we stop looking at them as, like, once we take them off of that parent pedestal, y'all, that's when shit gets real. And that's when you realize, when your kids realize that you're just as imperfect, and when your kids realize that, like, oh my gosh, my mom was going through hell while she was raising me, that's gonna do something to your kids. That's gonna affect your kids mentally. That's gonna affect the way your kids see life, relationships, you. So yeah, you just got bigger problems, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. You got bigger problems, and hey, if this is what you want to show your daughter and your kids and all that stuff, then hey. But at the same time, if this is what you're showing your daughters and your kids, maybe you should think twice about having them with the shitty ass man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm just tired of these celebrities acting like they're indifferent. You think you're better than me because you got more money than me? No, bitch. I actually think I'm better than you because I love myself. Because I would never let a man do that to me. I would never sit here and continue having kids by a man that's doing that to me. I would never sit here and have kids by a man that's embarrassing me in public form. So all that rah-rah shit that you was doing, that you think that you was eating people up and you got your fans and people hyping you up that you ate them up, you ain't eat shit. You ain't eat shit. Okay? The plate is still full, still hot, still steaming. You ain't eat shit. Girl, y'all need to stop having kids. Y'all need, I'm telling y'all. Because them kids, I'm telling y'all, them kids are your mirror. And once you have them kids and you got that lifelong mirror with you for the rest of your life, and especially once we all grow out of being kids, girl, that's on you to deal with. So when that happens and then your daughter gets social media and now she's in it and all that stuff, I don't know what you're going to do, whatever the fuck, I don't know. But when all that shit starts happening and stuff, Cardi, just, you know, be careful. Be careful. Like, you're going to, you know, you eat your words, you eat what you did, and you end up getting it back full circle. So yeah, when that happens, don't be coming on the internet trying to say, oh, this is happening, this is happening. You already came on the internet on live saying, oh, I'm single. Oh, like, I'm not, like, I let this man do this, do this, do this. Then you back with him. Then you get mad again because your fan said, oh, but you just said. And then you like, oh, well, da-da-da, girl. This ain't Love and Hip Hop no more. Cut the cameras. The cameras ain't rolling. Relax. So, yeah. Shout out to all the truths coming out. Shout out to everybody showing their true colors. And y'all, please, as a collective, let's do better with who we support. Let's do better with who we give attention to. And please, let's do better for our kids. I'm also going to have a video on that because I don't know if y'all saw on TikTok. There was like this whole thing going on with the OG family where they were doing a prank on their daughter and it was a bad prank. And then another TikToker talked about it and then like this whole thing going on. So I'm definitely going to talk about that and about like kids and social media. Listen, we gonna get this world together. Actually, that's not my job. But I'm gonna say what I feel like I need to say. So I'm definitely gonna say that, and then I'm gonna have like other videos about people having babies and stuff too, because what's going on, y'all? So yeah. I love you guys. Please continue to enjoy your summer. Let me know what you guys are thinking, like on both topics, music wise. Also, put me on a new music. I know, like, I think Route 49 and Cardi B dropped. I did listen to it. Y'all need to go back in that studio, remix it, remaster, chop, screw. I don't know, but that was not really that good. But yeah, let me know who else dropped, because I don't really be known for, I have my same like 5 artists that I like. So let me know who else dropped and who you guys are listening to for the summer. And yes, as always, put yourself first, love yourself, and don't be afraid. I know a lot is going on right now. I'm not going to talk about the election because I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. I don't care. And when I say fuck y'all, I mean the government type shit. Like, fuck y'all. Fuck your systems. I don't give a fuck. You're not going to have me running in circles. The fuck? And also, please remember, the summer before an election, something always goes down. Police brutality was high in 2020. I believe also in 2016. Or no, 2016 was when Trump got. Listen, every election, something going on with the black community. And they always try to do something, get our vote. So be careful. Use your discernment. And just be careful with your intake and what you're believing. And what you're like really putting into yourself, okay? I love you guys. Stay safe and prioritize yourself and your happiness and peace. Please, y'all. That's all you have. Okay? Love y'all.